I did the extra credit, never got in trouble, never missed homework, went to college, went to the gym, starved myself, lost more than 100 pounds, took the dating advice, and ended up in the exact same place the guy who just sat around playing video games and eating pizza his whole life. In a tiny studio apartment with no girlfriend, wife, family. I don't regret working, but I sure as heck do regret working myself to the bone thinking it was going to do something. Self-improvement has drastic diminished returns on investment. As for muscles, you can get strong but your muscles will not get big without T injections. Just facts. Don't bother with the snake oil. The only oil that works comes in a vial labeled testosterone cypionate. I've been trying hard my whole life, got good grades in school, got multiple degrees, worked multiple jobs, tried to get into various income streams via investing and only lost money. I tried for the better part of 2 decades and have nothing to show for it. I'm a non-responder in the gym, got crap genetics but still worked out my whole life. To failed hair transplants, multiple PUA phases with no results. Anyways, take it from me in my decades of experience. Trying and working hard doesn't mean you'll attain anything. There is so much luck and external factors that determine the results, not simply hard work. Personally, I gave up and have no expectations when it comes to women or money. It's up to each and well whether trying is worth it. For me, it didn't end up being worth it. Advice from Uncle Shell. I've seen people work hard their whole lives, with nothing to get from it. My father is one of them. Where did that get him? Abandoned by his wife. My mother, in her last years before she died, abandoned by his kids, forgotten by his so-called friends when he didn't have any use for them anymore, and left with only the unwell son giving a shit about him. He thought he had it all, while he worked his ass off for others, only now realized it was just an illusion, obviously, and funnily enough. People were talking behind his back even back then, but as a kid I didn't realize the true meaning of it. Still, he had it better than others. Those don't even get to live this illusion. As for Hamza, another grifter profiteering on the back of foolish, deluded teenagers who do not have enough experience yet with how the world truly works. I had a roommate, before dropping out of college, in a private dorm. Guy has a good paying job, for the country I'm from, and had mad muscles. Not the deformed kid, the reality good-looking kind. The lad lifted weights religiously, and had the body of a Chad. Too bad on top of that stayed sub-5 face. He's now 30, has his own house, still same body, more experience and thus making more money at his job. Still single, with no experience of ever having a girlfriend. Still blue-pilled as fuck. So I can only assume he'll find some desperate damaged woman to Btabac for. But is that really worth it? Heh, I guess Btabac is a short term for anything it takes to pass your genes in the end.